I have secured the Target makeup haul. I have my bag of stuff here. There's a couple like random things in this bag too, and a couple unexpected things that I'm excited to share with you guys. They're not really makeup related, but you'll have to wait and see what they are. I will say my Target was out of stock on so many good things, like as far as makeup goes. I still got some great stuff, which you'll see in a minute, like really, really great stuff that I'm super excited to try. So hopefully they're all hits and not misses. But yeah, we'll go through this together as soon as I get home. Okay, so I made it back home. I have changed, I've fixed myself up a little bit for camera because it was so hot outside that I was like sweating. So let me get to the most important part, which is my bag of Target makeup and other things, which you'll see in a second. Sadly, all my stuff in one bag. I spent a really sad amount of money. Like, this was a lot of money. I was actually shocked when the woman who was checking me out told me my total. I wasn't paying attention. I was texting my husband at the time, and then all of a sudden she was like, "Oh, it's okay. It's $181." I was like, I don't even know what I know what I bought, but I just didn't. I don't know. I wasn't expecting that total because it seems like I got nothing. But let's check it out. Let's see what we got. I know I got good stuff. Like, I just wasn't expecting it to be like that much, but here we are. So rather than dumping this whole bag out, I'm gonna pull each product out slowly. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna pull out is just in the top of the bag, and that is the Ardell Naked Lashes. I love these lashes. This style I don't talk about as often as I do this other style that I buy all the time. It's the 420 style, in the same like kind, like the Naked Lashes. I'm not gonna lie, I usually don't buy these lashes at Target because they are pricier at Target, and they're way cheaper at not way cheaper, but they're cheaper at Walmart, and they're also cheaper on Amazon. So, but while I was there at Target, you know, for the sake of this video, I picked these up. These are gorgeous lashes. Like, holy crap, these are so pretty on. The band is like non-existent. Like, you don't even see the band. It's completely clear. They're very soft. They're very fluttery. They're not heavy on your eyes. I love these for like, I don't know, for like more of a special occasion. When I'm not doing individuals on clients, I love to bust these out. They're so pretty on. So these will get a lot of use in my kit. I'll probably put these directly into my kit if I'm being totally honest with you guys. I maybe will save one pair for myself, maybe, but they're gonna go in my kit. And if you're a makeup artist, get these lashes, use them for a bridal look, use them for like an event makeup. They're stunning. So my Target had Makeuprevolution there, and I was surprised to see Makeuprevolution. I only know of them as being like a Walmart and an Ulta brand, so I didn't know they had them at Target, so I was really surprised. However, my Target, it's like Makeuprevolution was one of the most popular brands there because almost everything was gone. I was shocked. My Target was out of stock on so many things, and I'll get to that in a second. Like, so this one product that I specifically went to Target for, which was the new dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. Elf has an incredible dupe for it. I can't find it anywhere. Like, nowhere I go has it in stock. Ulta doesn't have it in stock. I can't find it online. No Target that I've been to has it. No Walmart that I've been to has it. Walmart online doesn't have it. I can't find this anywhere. So I went to my Target. They were completely sold out. They only had 2 deep shades, which weren't going to work on my skin tone. I was so bummed. So bummed. But I wasn't surprised, honestly. I feel like my Target, my local Target, I feel like the girls go hard for makeup, and they know that they knew it was like a popular item, and it was probably sold out like right away. But anyway, so I'll get that eventually. We'll get there, and I'll try it out for you guys, I promise, because I actually get asked to do, I get requests to do like a comparison between the Elf one and the Charlotte Tilbury one all the time, and I just haven't been able to buy it to do it. So long story short, back to Makeuprevolution. I bought this bronzer. This looks so pretty to me. I cannot wait to try it on for you guys and show you what it looks like on. It's the bronzer reloaded in Long Weekend. I love like an illuminating bronzer, like an illuminating powder bronzer. And so this just looked really pretty, so I can't wait to try this. And it was really cheap. While I was in the Makeuprevolution section, I spent a long time there, probably the longest amount of time in that one particular section. And I saw this eyeliner that I cannot wait to try. This looks first of all, it looks so high end. Like, way to go drugstore. Way to go, like, you know, lower end makeup brands, because you guys are like crushing the game with makeup. This looks so luxurious. Like, if this was in a better packaging, I would think that this is a high-end liquid eyeliner, because the packaging itself, like the actual component, is so nice. So I can't wait to try this. This is the Intense Longwear Black Felt Eyeliner in Renaissance. Oh wait, no. Hold on. It's a really long name. It's Renaissance Flick Intense Longwear Black Felt Eyeliner. So, just a long name. But all I have to say, it's a black liquid liner with a felt tip. Can't wait to try this. As you guys know, I love a cat eye, and I love using felt tip eyeliners. And there's one more thing from Makeup Revolution that I want to show you guys. Actually, there's two more things that I got from Makeup Revolution. I got this concealer. I've been wanting to try this for a while. It's the Eye Bright with Vitamin C. It's an illuminating under eye concealer. I debated between going with the shade medium or light. I could not tell like what this looked like, especially with like Target lighting and stuff. It's like really fluorescent and shadowy. But we went with medium, so we'll see. But I went with medium, so we'll see what this looks like when I try this on in my next video. But it just looked really nice. I like that it's like a vitamin C brightening concealer. It's probably like, you know, the most tiny speck of vitamin C that's put in it, but whatever. It still sounds nice. The last product from Makeup Revolution, I almost didn't see this because, I don't know, I walked by like 1,000 times and I thought it was like, I don't know what I thought it was, but once I looked closer, I didn't have my glasses with me, so I was like looking at things like this close to see what the heck they said. But this is the Makeup Revolution Soap Styler Plus. So I'm assuming like it's like plus color, because they had a clear one too. This is in the shade brown. So I'm excited to try this. I love any product. First of all, I love brow products. I'm like a brow product junkie. And if it says it's going to hold my brows up and then also tint it at the same time, like, I'm down. I'm so game to try this. So this is interesting to me because I'm assuming it's going to be a dupe for the Patrick Ta. He's got two different soap brow products basically. One's a clear and the one's in a brown shade, like a neutral brown. So I'm really curious to see if this will be a dupe for that product. I use that consistently for a while, and I kind of fell out of love with it, to be quite honest. I noticed it stopped holding my brows into place, so I didn't rebuy it after like going through two of them. I just stopped rebuying it. But who knows? This might be really a great product, and it might hold my brows up. So can't wait to try this for you guys. So that was it for Makeup Revolution, I think, unless I forgot something. But now moving on to another brow product. Like I told you, I'm obsessed with brow products. This is actually something that I know works great, and I have used it for probably like the past couple of years. It's the L'Oreal Paris Micro Ink Pen, and it's supposed to be like a 48-hour tint, I guess, is what it's saying. I've never known it to last more than a day on myself. Like I said, I've gone through two of these in the past, like completely used them up. So I got the shade Dark Brunette. You can see it's basically like, it's a brow pen. So, but you can see that it's different because it has three different, like, I don't even know how to describe it. Three different, it's not just one pen, one felt pen. It's like three felt prongs. I don't know why I can't describe this, but anyway, you can do such a great like microbladed type brow look with this pen. Like I said, I've tried it before. I've used it for a couple years. I've always used them to the point where they have completely run out, which says a lot about how much I like this product. So long story short, I can't wait to try this for you guys on camera so you can see how good it is. Now, what else do we have? So next item, this was a new shade that I did not know existed. I love, if you guys know me, you know that I love this mascara, like this formula mascara. I love it. It's the L'Oreal Voluminous Original Formula, but they have a couple of new shades that I never knew that they had. So they have Deep Violet. They also have like a really cool like emerald green, like a deep emerald green. I didn't get that. It wasn't gonna be as pretty on my brown eyes, so I decided to go with the Deep Violet shade. And, you know, colored mascaras can be super fun. They could be super like playful and just different and interesting. violets and purples can be so beautiful in brown eyes. So I've used the, they have a burgundy one that they've always had. I've used that for years. I think it's like such a pretty, like fun shade for a mascara. But the trick to these, in my opinion, is I think that they look the most wearable if you just wear them on your bottom lashes. So I will definitely be showing you guys in my next video how to wear this mascara and like what it looks like. But I'm really excited to try this. So I'm realizing as I'm going through this bag, I actually do have a lot of stuff in here. And this stuff is like, you know, everything's gone up in price. Like, let's be real. We all know that. Like, prices are going up. Drugstore makeup and Target makeup is not as cheap as it used to be. So once again, that's probably why I was so surprised when I heard my total and like taken aback. But I need to remind myself, like, everything, the price of everything and living has just gone up. So onto my next product. This is the L'Oreal True Match Nude. So I've tried this before, not on myself. My friend Susan Yara used this or tried this not like maybe like 6 months ago. And I thought it looked so pretty on her that I've always wanted to pick it up for myself and I just never got around to it until today. Now, I just want to point something out. This is actually the original supposed dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, like illuminator. And me and Susan tested this out, like I said, a while back, and it really does look very similar to that formula. So I know I wanted to go get that e.l.f. one, and I wanted to play with that for this video, but I thought this was a good close second to that. And I'm actually going to try this as my whole foundation, not just like as an illuminator, because I've tried it before. It looks really, really pretty on the skin, and it's just glowy and nice. It's a really good formula. So I got the shade Rich Medium. We'll see how it matches me. They're more sheer, so anything that's more sheer as far as like face products go, they're gonna be more forgiving. So if you don't get the exact shade, they're usually more forgiving because they are more on the sheer side. Let's see what else we got. So this was interesting. This was the last thing that I picked up, and I must have picked it up, put it back, picked it up, put it back 1,000 times because I was like, I don't know. It looks really gimmicky. It feels really cheap. It wasn't cheap, but it feels really cheap. But I thought it looked like fun. It's the Maybelline Shadow Blocks, and I got the shade 10. So it's just 3 different powder eyeshadows. So we'll test these out. They look really pretty and neutral. My kind of colors, could be good for like every day. And they were new, so. So now I did actually get quite a few lip products, which I'm excited about. I love drugstore lip products. I love drugstore lipsticks. You know I love drugstore lip liners. I have a whole video on my favorite drugstore lip liners that you guys should check out because I didn't buy any drugstore lip liners for that reason because I have so many that I need to still use. But I did pick up some good lipsticks. And this one has been really, really popular on TikTok. You've probably seen it. It's been popular all over, like Instagram, YouTube, but especially TikTok. I feel like this has been blowing it up. It's the Maybelline Superstau Vinyl Ink, and I got the shade 15 Peachy. And I actually was really surprised that my Target had these in stock because, like I said, my Target was out of stock on all like the more trendy, popular, like currently popular drugstore makeup products. So this is one of them. This is like completely viral on TikTok. So I was shocked that they had so many colors left in this formula. So can't wait to try that. While I'm on the category of lips, let me show you the rest of the lip stuff I got. I also got this one. It probably looks just like this. I have like, you know, it's like the saying, like, how many, do you really need another nude lipstick? Yes, you do. Like, you need constant nude lipsticks. I'm a nude lipstick / neutral lipstick kind of girl. I love shades like that. So did I need this? Do they look alike? Judging from the packaging, they look like they're almost identical. We'll see when I eventually try them on for you guys what they actually look like. But this is the Revlon Matte Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. So it's a liquid lipstick and it's in the shade 630 Seduction. So I can't wait to try this. I've actually heard really good things about this formula, but I've only ever looked for these at my Walmart and they've never been in stock. So I was pleasantly surprised to see that my Target had this. Last, I think this is the last lip product that I got. And this one I'm so excited about. And actually I lied. I I said earlier that I was done with my Makeup Revolution products I had purchased. I'm not. This was the last thing I got from Makeup Revolution. I bought this. This is quite clearly the carbon copy of the Kylie lip kits. Like it's, you know, it's probably from the same manufacturer too. I don't know. Who knows? But this is the Makeup Revolution lip contour kit. I mean, it even has the lips on it. Like it screams Kylie makeup. So, or Kylie Cosmetics. But yeah, I had to try it. It's the Ultra Matte Finish Liquid Lipstick and Lip Liner. Let me just open this up because I couldn't open it up in Target and look like, you know, I didn't want to be that person. So I bought this purely based on the color of the packaging, thinking it'd be like the kind of color that I'd want to wear. So let's actually open it up now that I've purchased it. Someone stole the lip liner out of it. I'm so bummed. And this has definitely been touched and opened. Hold on, how much was this? Oh my God, wait. Hold on. Makeup Revolution. Makeup Revolution. Okay, I think it was $9. Yeah. Someone stole the lip liner out of it. That sucks. I'm so sad. I'm definitely gonna return that on principle alone. Like I know it was $8 or $9, but come on. It's just an excuse to get me back to Target without my husband getting mad at me or like looking at me like, really? But let's just see if this looks like it was used. Okay, it doesn't really look like it was touched or used, but there's like smudgy makeup fingerprints on the packaging. So like, absolutely not. Definitely not gonna be trying this on. I'm not even gonna swatch it on my hands. Sorry, guys. That's a bummer. Now this was, I think there was only like one more in this color at my Target. That sucks. Man. All right, well, that's gonna go back in the bag. Let's see what else we got. So this looked really fun. This is the NYX Glow Shots, Ultimate Glow Shots Brightening Liquid Eyeshadow. And I just thought this was a really fun color. Like this is not something you'd expect me to buy, like this color, but it looks so fun and so pretty. And I have something in mind for this eyeshadow that I wanna do. I wanna do a celebrity inspired makeup look. And when I saw this, I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna get it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do a whole celebrity inspired makeup look like the ones I do on my channel, but we're gonna make it Target makeup only. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, anyway, this looks really pretty. It's a liquid eyeshadow. It's in like this beautiful pink shade, and the shade is called Plum Player. So can't wait to try that. Can't get over the fact that my lip liner was stolen out of that box. That's so sad. I did get one like kind of essential thing while I was there. I've been wanting to get this elfcosmetics brow brush. So it's a brow lift applicator / brush. So it's basically, it's a brush. It's got a spoolie, and then on the other end, it's got like a flat, I think it's metal. Let's just open it up. Yeah, okay, so this is metal or plastic, hard plastic. It's got like a flat applicator. And so what you could do with this launched with their like brow waxes and their brow soap. It comes in like a little jar. I have it. I could show you guys in another video. But this launched with that product, and it's genius because you apply the brow wax with the spoolie, right? So you brush it in. And what I always do on my channel, or just like in general, is you'll see me take like the side of my finger and push the brow hair down to give it that laminated effect. Well, this does the same thing. Instead of using your finger or like the end of a brush, you would just use this guy and just push it down. So really cool products. I would probably use this also just to scoop out products and pop it on the top of my hand or onto my painter's palette and use it as like a spatula. So this is a win-win for me. This was $5. Well spent. Okay. I want to throw something fun in here. Actually, I think I'm running out of... Yes. Okay, so that is actually it for makeup. But before you leave this video, because you think it's gonna get boring, it's not gonna get boring. It's gonna get even more fun. So that's all the makeup that I bought. So stay with me because I have some other things that I think are just killer that you should considered getting. One of them is these. These are the best. It says ouchless, and they really are truly ouchless. These are the best ponytail holders I've ever tried in my entire life. My sister turned me on to these. She was like, oh, I bought these ponytail holders. Like, you have to try them. I'm like, oh, whatever. Like, sure, give me one. So she gave me one. I was like, I only have one in my possession. And I thought I lost it on a travel job recently. I couldn't find it anywhere. And I was like, oh no. Like, I can't do a ponytail on myself without these now. I'm so reliant on it. So these are from the brand Goody. Classic. Reminds me of being a child. So they're hair elastics, obviously. You get a really decent amount. Like, I'm surprised my sister even gave me one because my sister has really thick hair. I don't. I have very, very fine, silky hair. In fact, like, I could put all my hair into like a little tiny elastic. It won't hold forever, but I could fit all my hair in that tiny elastic. But anyway, this is for thick hair. As it says, doesn't matter if you have thick hair, doesn't matter if you have, more thin, silky hair like me. This will hold your hair up like to the gods. Your hair will be so pulled up and so snatched. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't tug your hair. It's not damaging to your hair. It's not going to cause breakage. These are incredible. And so I bought a pack of these. I'm going to keep a couple for myself, but I'm also going to give a couple to one of my clients who I work with regularly. She has this beautiful, beautiful, thick hair. Like, no extensions, just beautiful, thick hair. And when she does a tight pony, like when we do a tight pony on her, when I do a tight pony on her, she likes it tight, like snatched, tight. Like, we wet the brush, we pull it back, and it's got to stay all day. She's a fitness trainer. So needless to say, her pony, when I do it, it has to stay all day long, and it has to be like tight because all that moving around, we can't have her pony falling out. So I bought these with her in mind. I'm going to give her probably half this pack and see if she likes them. But they're bomb. They're $4. Go get them. You can thank me later. They're so good for a high snatched pony. Like I said, there's no more makeup in this bag, but there's some really good things. And one of the things I really love to do is buy nice mouthwash. And this isn't even like expensive. I think it was like $6, $7, but I love a good mouthwash. This is Crest 3D White. It's glamorous white. It's alcohol free, which I think is really, really important. My dentist told me to completely cut out any mouthwashes that contain alcohol because I have very sensitive gums. It's a whole other subject for another time. It's another story for another time, basically. But he was like, you cannot use anything with alcohol in it because it's going to inflame your gums. And I said, but I want to use mouthwash. I like mouthwash. I like the way it makes my teeth feel clean. And I like a good whitening mouthwash. It really helps because I drink tons of coffee. Like, I live off of coffee. I try drinking through a straw most of the time, but when I don't, my teeth could get kind of stained. So anyway, I love this one. I've repurchased this one multiple times now, which says a lot because I've purchased like every single one on the market to test them out. But yeah, this is not makeup. It kind of falls in that category because, it's your teeth. They're the center of your face. And if you want to keep your teeth white, I really like this. If you don't like mouthwash or you don't like this brand for any controversial reasons, don't come at me. I just really enjoy this. Speaking of teeth, I'm hooked on these. I usually buy these at Walmart or I buy them on Amazon if I'm too lazy to go in store and pick them up, which I'm never too lazy to go in store and like meander the aisles and like pick out things that I don't need. But so I got these. I had to restock these. I usually keep one in my makeup bag. So, most of my time is spent doing makeup on clients. The other half is spent in my car driving. So I keep one in my car, one in my makeup bag. And they're these little simple brushers and they just get between your teeth. They're great for after lunch. I'm all about them. I keep them for my clients too. Like, so my clients, after they're eating lunch and they need a toothpick and they need to like kind of like refresh their teeth, I offer those to them and they're always so stoked. So love these. If you're a makeup artist, offer your clients some nice toothpicks or toothbrush things. They'll be really happy. All right. We're coming up on the end. And one of the things, again, not makeup related, but it is skincare. And when I go to Target, I have to go support, you know, just who I am. So I had to go pick up something from Naturium. This is my friend Susan Yara's brand. If you don't know her, I'm surprised because most of my subscribers have found me through her at this point. But anyway, this is her skincare brand. They have them at Target. I go hard for this brand, as you probably know by now. I love this brand. It's, you know, it's one of my best friend's brands. But not only that, that aside, this brand is amazing and it's so inexpensive. This was $20, $25, I forget, in the sea of all the things like that. I think it was like around $20. I mean, for a retinol serum, that is dirt cheap. I've bought so many expensive retinol serums in the past. This one does not freak out my skin. This is something that I can use every night because my skin is used to retinol and it's really gentle. So I never have a reaction. It never makes my skin sensitive. I love the way this feels on my skin. I usually do the retinol complex cream, but they didn't have that at my Target, so I picked up this instead. But you know, you guys ask me all the time, like, what do I use on my skin? Like, your skin looks so pretty, and thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But I do a lot of skincare, and this is one of the brands that I use on heavy rotation in my skincare routine. So again, it's from the brand Naturium. I know I go hard for them, and if you've seen a lot of their campaign shoots or their any of their imagery on Instagram and things like that, most of the time I've done all the no makeup for them. So I work with them all the time. I love the owners. They're a great, great company. Highly recommend this. I've gotten so many of my friends and colleagues hooked on their products, but this in particular is like a game changer for me. One last thing too, because I know you guys are going to ask, I use this at night only. I do not use this during the day. So this is like a nighttime anti-aging thing that I use. So the last thing that I have in my bag to show you guys is actually the first thing that I put in my shopping cart, because instead of going straight to the makeup aisle, I had to like work my way around, like look at the swimsuits, look at the jewelry, look at the nightgowns and like the sleepwear, and like I had to look at everything. I even went through like the Magnolia section, which is my favorite part of Target, is the Magnolia house section. I love all like Chip and Joanne Gaines. I love all their stuff. Like I can't help it. But so these I was super excited about. I love, my husband's already laughing. So I love a good furry slipper. And these were in the like the sleepwear section. So they're obviously like house slippers, or, you know, like going to bed slippers. These are so cute. I have used furry slippers like this for the last like 6 years, 5 years or 6 years, 5 or 6 years. I usually find mine on Amazon. My husband like bought me a pair of really cute ones from the Van store like years ago, and they were furry just like this and gray, and they were so cute. And I'll never forget, I accidentally lost one somehow, and he was so devastated. But anyway, I love furry slippers. These were only 18 bucks. 18 bucks well spent. They're gonna be my house slippers, but I know I'll end up getting lazy and I'll end up jumping in the car to like go get coffee wearing these, or like go grocery shopping in these, which is fine. Like they have enough of like a sole where they can be worn outside, but they're just so cute. Like they're so cute. I couldn't resist these. I don't need them. I definitely don't need them. They're gonna be in my entry haul for like the next year, and my husband will like trip over them because I'll leave them like right there, but they're just so cute. So anyway, that wraps up this video. That wraps up my Target makeup haul with a little extra goodies that I think you guys will hopefully enjoy. I hope you guys like this video. I had so much fun doing this video. I had so much fun shopping. I spent, like I usually do, I spent way too much time at Target going down the aisles over and over again. But I will say I will do a part 2 eventually. So let me know if you guys want me to do another round of this Target makeup haul video, because like I said, my Target was out of a ton of stuff that I went to get. So we'll do a part 2. I'll also be returning this since someone stole the lip liner out of it, and my dreams are broken over that. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments if you like any of these products. If you're a Target lover and shopper like I am, let me know what you guys always get at Target when you go as far as makeup goes. One last thing, when I was shopping around the aisles of the makeup aisles at Target, it was so much fun, like just, not to sound weird, but like listening to other people shopping for makeup and like seeing what they were getting excited about. Like they were like, oh yeah, no, I need this setting spray from Milani. I was like, oh, well, do I need that setting spray from Milani? Like maybe I need it too. But anyway, this was a lot of fun. Stay tuned because I am going to recreate a celebrity makeup look using this makeup that I purchased at Target. So that will be like kind of like a part 2 for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you guys don't miss my future videos. If you like Target like I do, give this video a thumbs up, please. And then also, I'm on Instagram and TikTok. I'm at Makeup by Nikki LaRose. You can find me there. You can ask me questions. You can find all kinds of different makeup videos there as well. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.